Welcome back. This video on key tips for selling your home covers understanding auction, how it works, or if you like, an overview. Auction is essentially a three-stage strategy to maximise the value and the time it takes to sell your home. The first thing auction does is serves notice that you're serious about selling. Stage one is where you throw the net out really wide and go after every buyer that's looking in that area. You take the price of it simply so you can get more buyers to work with. Depending on your circumstances and the market that we've already talked about, you may sell before the auction day. Most agents allow this to happen in the process. Just before the auction day, you sit with the agent or the auctioneer and work through the information that you've gleaned from the market in the weeks leading up to that point. You set up the strategy for the auction day. The auction day is stage two and may only be several minutes long. You sell, you celebrate. You don't sell, well then you sit with the agent again and work out what happened in these two stages so far. You then normally, and it doesn't need to happen this way, you put a price on the property based on what's happened so far, the feedback you've received and so on. You get all the options here. In the first stage, if there's more than one buyer who wants to offer, you can call for their best offers to be put on the table at a predetermined time. If you don't sell and you go to stage two, you have an auction. If that doesn't work, you have a normal agency situation. So it's all three strategies in one. One of the best things about auction is this. If you sell at auction, it's sold. There's no conditions, it's your terms and cash in the bank. And if not, there's no damage done. Let's say we decide to use a private treaty strategy, which is putting on a price. If we put on a price on the property that's too high, well, buyers vote with their feet and walk away. It can be very hard to get them back and the damage is done. On the other side, if we go to auction, they stay through the process. They wait to see what happens, and if it appears right, they'll offer prior or they'll bid at the auction. And there's no damage done. You go after the best buyers, the cash ones, but if none engage, the others are still there waiting to see what happens and you can engage them. As long as you see it for what it is, a strategy to maximise the outcome on your sale. A strategy that contains all three options, but in the right order, then this is often the best way to go. Well, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.